Guys, it's JRT Griffiths back again for another pre-season race. This time in SOR. Don't know what that actually stands for. Yes, pre-season, as you can see on your screens now, it's at Canada. I'm joined once again by the delightful MZATs and the not so delightful JRT Atomic.
You're fired.
Hey guys, it's Griffiths, not JRT Griffiths anymore. How are you?
Go and join XRT.
This time I actually won't outbreak myself
I don't
into
wanna
the
go that
hay
low.
pit and take out about half the lobby.
Oh,
First
as long
thing.
as you
Try
don't
not to.
you can take out whoever you want.
Including you.
I've won my only league race on this account in 2014.
Hurry up, Leon Minor. Fam.
It's fine. It doesn't matter how many times I crash out of a league race or rage quit, I still believe I can win. That's the most important thing. It's important to have hope. Even if you're terrible. And if you're tacky and where you've got to have hope. Mahavir Raghunathan goes to the track every week.
Just don't rain, don't rain, don't rain, don't rain.
Don't
be
rain.
dry,
Please
be dry,
rain.
be dry.
Oh,
Let's go.
I want it to
clear sky.
I want it to rain.
Why would you
Dra-
want it to rain?
Because you're all
I'm
terrible
better
in
in
the
the
rain.
Oh.
I've got to remember what the setups are like, haven't I? I'll go with that.
I'm really good in the wet is the thing.
I don't believe you.
In this year, I'm also pretty good in the way because now I finally learned how to drive smoothly in the way.
Let's update the setup.
I think by that
And
is
so we did a race at
I
Austria
beat
and I was
AI.
1.5 seconds ahead at turn 1.
3, 5. I'll go with that. What have you got the brake pressure on?
100. We have
Brake
ABS
pressure.
on.
Oh,
Yeah, we
yeah,
have ABS on.
Oh yeah, because you cheat.
No,
Cheaters.
because the second you take ABS off, you lock up at every single corner and I'm already
Not
awful
really.
with high where as it is.
Learn to
You're
trail
meant to be on
brake.
my side here.
Learn to trail brake.
Tire temps are off.
Gear off
Get in.
is B. Clutch. Don't know what I've got the clutch set to. MFD is A. Pit limiter was select. I don't need replay or flashback because I'm not online. Push to talk. I don't need that. I don't want to talk to people. That should be fine. 4 speed back.
Oof.
Up to 120, even though I'm on the pad, so I don't have. Oh wait, no, it's vibration and 4 speed back. Going to be.
Are you on a wheel?
And them off as well. I was on the wheel, and then I realised the pad's better.
Yeah, but it's Canada.
F1 2019.
So...
It's Canada, and I haven't done any practice,
Also
so if you
Britain,
think
what
I'm
track is-
setting up my wheel, getting my high-tech gloves on from my local
This
karting
ain't accepted
circuit,
I've been running in
That was a
high
nice start to
gears.
quali.
I've been running in high gears and not doing anything the entire time. And I'm still on 2% each.
Oh, banana.
Uh,
Last time I was in a banana. I'm not going to talk about that, actually. This is a family stream.
That's why I don't remember.
He's on a lap.
nice.
Are you on a lap? I think he was on a lap. I can't tell, he's not very fast. I'm not sure if he's on a lap or not. Have I just got this
I'm not
and
on a
next
lap.
lap it? No, I haven't. Never mind.
I got this next level validated.
Oh, yeah. That's because you can't drive.
Well, you just said you got it, but okay.
Oh, yeah, that was because I can't read. That's a different kettle of fish.
Still the same point in a way, though.
Is the McLaren on a lap? I'm going to play it safe, and I'm going to go
I am the
deep.
McLaren.
You are the McLaren.
Oh.
Nice. Give me slipstream.
No, wait. Back off.
Do I want to back off, though? Yes, I do, because dirty air's the thing. I remember that from LOR before. See, I'm learning from my experiences on the F1 games.
Okay, this has actually been a really good lap for me.
Okay.
That's my
Don't-
personal best.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Oh, the car feels awful. I'm one
Coffee
corner
awful,
in and
or
I
you
hate
just
it.
bad?
No, well, I hit the apex, so I think you'll fall.
That's one of the
expert.
best laps I've ever set.
Is it? Wow.
We
This
didn't
is
light
one of
up
the
the
worst
timing
laps
sheet,
I've
so-
ever set so far.
So it's just a normal lap.
No, I'm convinced that the car feels terrible. Do you know why I'm convinced that the car feels terrible? Because it actually does.
Okay, we can take
Is
this
it?
lap.
And I'm not
Oh, I
pulling
thought
away
you-
from you. You're
So
on an
just cut the
in-lap.
corner.
Oh, nice. My
I cut the
teammate's
corner, I
going to
was
get
gonna give you
pole.
slipstream.
Well, you didn't do a very good job, did you?
Bit rude.
Oh, sod off. I lost time. I've just got an achievement as well, perfectly executed. What was perfectly executed about anything on that one?
Okay, but like, what did it say the achievement was for?
Activating DRS on all 3 zones.
Oh,
I only
wow.
remember activating it twice.
Wait, how? Oh,
oh my god.
I forgot you on this account. I was gonna say Austria has 3 DRS zones.
Yeah, I am on this account.
Oh, and Canada has.
I haven't played F1 2019. I've got my steering lock on the wrong... That's why it felt awful. It wasn't my fault at all. It was my fault for not setting it up properly.
So it was your fault.
Shut up.
I'm about average to
believe
the
I can get
first
pole.
I tried my
sector.
best efforts.
Okay, box
That
this
was
lap,
genuinely
Jeff.
one of the best laps I've ever done in any qualifying session ever.
That was genuinely one of the best laps I've ever done in any qualifying session. You're
Meh,
P4.
meh, meh, meh. Yeah, shut it.
And it says you got your lap invalidated as well. How does that
About
work?
10 to 15 minutes from
Yeah,
now.
my last one
What
did.
do you want to
Where
do
are you?
for?
What position are you?
It says lap 1, 109.8,
Oh, yeah.
penalty, invalidated lap time. How does that work?
I don't even know.
You're that much of a cheater that they don't care anymore.
They just said, 15 validators, and this guy won't care, so we'll just leave him alone.
Someone set a 19.4 in the first sector and then just failed.
Someone set a 19.4 in the first... Oh, I set a 19.8, okay. I thought you were talking about me. I was thinking, that
No.
sounds about right. No, it's not.
You're
Way to
even
cross my
slower.
dreams, mate. Even slower? Sorry, what did you do in the first sector? Mr. Hardman. Oh, you did a 19.7. You're only a tenth faster than me.
Wait, have you set your lap? I'm sorry. Yes, you're behind me.
13th in the speed trap, 195.
Chill, dude. I was literally maxing high.
I didn't set my
Sandbag.
lap. It was an awful lap, and then it got invalidated, and then I got the most
Gotta love the
sarcastic
personal
achievement I've
sandbag.
ever heard.
I wish I'd gone for the softer in the tire selection.
I wish
Yeah,
I'd gone
'cause
for
now I
a
have-
different
Exactly,
track.
now I want to have a fresh set of softs.
I'm not gonna go out until the end
Who
of the
does-
session.
Canada's actually a terrible track, though.
Canada's just chicanes, and then the hairpin you get killed at.
It's legit chicane.
Kind of just chicanes you can't do. Yeah.
Well, no,
That
I
final
can do
chicane
them,
is the
just
worst
not very
corner to ever
quickly.
be in any F1 track ever.
It's
I
not,
would
it's
happily
just
do
the
a
fact
track
that
of Monaco
Codemasters...
hairpins
Echo
rather
like
than
this
that
circuit until
corner.
the FIA decided that they don't like that he likes it.
The Fairmont
Oh, what,
hairpin,
Vettel?
because it's not the Lowe's hairpin. Stop calling it that. The hotel hasn't been called Lowe's for years. It's the
I
Fairmont
said the
hairpin.
hairpin at Monaco.
Well, you meant the Lowe's hairpin. I could tell.
Did you just assume my speech? I found that very offensive in 2019.
No, I assumed your
Yes.
thoughts, actually.
Okay, that was a quick first sector.
Let me
Same with me.
sector. Imagine being
Hamzat, I'm
able to
watching your
get
lap,
round the
mate.
first sector, eh?
Oh, makes sense.
That's invalid.
Oh, and then I do that.
I wish I could
Nice.
drive.
Was that invalid?
That was such a good first sector. Yeah, that was invalid.
That was such a
Back off
good
another.
first sector, yeah. I wish I
I
could
literally
get
got
through
like
the
a
first sector.
19.4.
19417. The
Oh,
fastest
the
was a
Wall of Champions is
19493.
glitching. You know that glitch on the F1 games where you hit the Tech Pro barriers and they decide they don't want to be part of the barrier anymore and they just want to spew everywhere? Yeah, that's happening.
Oh no.
So now
I
I've
know what you're on about.
permanently got a bit of the Wall of Champions just on the track, which is really
Oh my
helpful
gosh.
and not at all off-putting. Oh my
Well, go for
word!
another lap.
Nah, there's no point in taking life.
Hey, do you remember when I was saying, you know, I wish I could do the first sector?
We're
I still
13th in the
can't.
speed trap, 195.
We know.
Here I am thinking about to report good news.
Ozone Leclerc managed to kill his front wing. Sorry, AMSA Bianchi. Or is it AMSA? AMSA sounds stupid.
Who
No, it's
knows?
AMSA.
It's AMS Academy.
AMSA, it's fun to stay at the AMSA because you never get promoted to the
Oh,
first
God.
team. Well, he's not, is he? He can't drive. Says me, who's...
Oh no, we don't even have an academy.
Do we want an... Do we need an academy?
No. I will be right back, folks.
Well, realistically,
Why go out for another lap?
all our
People
drivers
If
are
you improve your lap,
amateurs.
you're gonna be on like 20% tyres.
15 actually, and I'm fine.
Oh
with
my... What the hell?
You're on 15 now, and you've got to do at
it.
least
No, I'm on like
2 more laps
10
if you go for another lap.
Guys, I'm stuck in the... I'm stuck.
doesn't matter in Nothing Valley.
Um,
Yo, I can't be in a good lap.
Well, I'll be
Oh,
on
without
it.
invalidating it.
I've done a Bianchi. I've driven into a tractor. Oh, there we go.
That's not something we joke about.
Yeah.
I mean,
Maybe
actually
if you
died
haven't
in
had a
that.
drink.
We think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
Yeah, I feel like being nice. I'm gonna give someone slipstream.
So that was a good lap. That was a good lap. It really was. I drove into a tractor. I think that's an achievement, to be honest, driving into a tractor at Canada. Because you don't even know where the tractor is. You've never seen it.
No.
Exactly. That's how much I'm corner cutting.
We're 14th in the speed trap, 195.1 miles per hour.
Okay. So, third attempt. Obviously, those tyres are dead now because it's wheel spinning in the pits for a minute. Third attempt, and then I've got to go on mediums.
Our best lap so far is a 19.8.
Honestly, I've seen sweatshops in Vietnam more productive than this.
Oh god.
I think I can improve to. I mean, can I do a 9.4?
I
Is
think
that
Bonter's retired. I have this psychological advantage.
I'm actually on a. I actually set a really good lap for me.
Did ya? Did ya? Oh,
Just because you can't set a lap.
shut up. If I tried, I would set a lap.
Then what have you been doing this entire time?
You don't want to know.
Ooh.
The owner of Bossman.
You've been doing the owner of Bossman.
I'm not going to comment on that. Why would you even suggest that?
Because you
Oh,
said, I said, what were you doing? And you said the owner of Bossman.
No, I didn't.
He actually didn't though.
No, he didn't. Never
Okay,
mind.
so we'll see what the stream says
No, you won't.
when I upload it.
I'll
Yeah,
delete
when
it.
you upload it, because nobody's watching.
2 seconds later. Yeah,
I,
Am I right,
I
am I?
actually own the internet.
7 people watch my stream actually.
7 people.
5 minutes time, so stay on
Yeah?
your toes.
I uploaded about 5
Okay,
hours
so
So
ago.
basically,
6
your
other
Five minutes.
people
mom,
live
your
in your house
dad,
then?
your grandfather, your grandmother, your grandfather and grandmother on the other side, and
Stop
yourself.
bullying me.
No, the other side don't care. Oh, for God's sake. I've managed
So
to get a
toxic.
yellow... I've managed to get a yellow front wing at turn 1.
Yep, this and next lap invalidated.
Nice.
Oh, I was on low ERS. This goes from good to better. It really does.
Okay, you're
Is
in
it
the top
though?
10.
No, actually, it doesn't. I'm 1.6 seconds down through the middle sector.
Oh my gosh. And I cut turn 1 again.
Oh, I
Got to
haven't...
Is there any
50th
point
down.
even going for another lap?
Okay, so here's the situation. I don't have
These
time to
softs
set
get so
another...
worn so fast.
I
Why don't
got
we
front
go
wing
for them,
damage.
actually?
I'm going to have to do a
Well
lap
done.
in Rich High.
Be careful with the front wing.
Yeah, my first lap
Taking
was
some
my
minor
first lap,
damage.
which helped actually.
Oh, okay.
How does that help?
Dropping down to Rich High. I'm 3 seconds off pole because of the wing
Because my
damage.
tyres are nice. People are setting like 2 or 3 laps on these tyres. Their tyres are going to be dead.
Yeah, my tires at the moment are 5%, and I'm about to stop my hot lap, so
I'm
that's not
hoping
too
to go
bad.
to about lap 11, box for
And then put on
mediums.
the hards. Box for mediums. I don't know what I want to do. One second, 2 seconds.
Hitting this lap then, come into the pits
This is
at the
where you
end of
should
this lap.
practice your strategy, you know.
Yeah, and I tried a 50% at Canada the other day, but in
this
Austria
is...
earlier the 2-stop was quicker.
This has been comfortably the worst qualify. Why didn't I pit? I could have pitted. This has been an awful experiment. I hate you all. I'm done. I'm out.
Nice.
I've unfortunately
That's the
crashed
last.
the car.
Yeah, I'm not coming out again in qualifying.
Qualifying. You're not 3 seconds off the pace.
And you
Okay, I've
are.
just had an amazing first sector.
Yeah, because I managed to break me
It's
front
even
wing
better
at
than
turn
first
1.
time and jobs.
You break your front wheel at turn 1.
You don't want to know.
There's no barrier anywhere near turn 1.
That's what you think.
We're
What do
expecting
you want
some
if you
rain
go
soon.
straight on?
Expect these
I was driving the
next few
alternate
minutes.
layout. And I'm only 400s off this Irish person. Which is... Look on the bright side. I have beaten Hypernova, Paraquix, Quanta, and probably
Guys,
Ozone
I'm gonna really
Leclerc
fast
because
that
he's
to
not
give us
very
space
good.
for speaking, because I need to focus. Oh my word, I broke my front wing out the final corner, lost about 2 tenths. Up to the line.
I'm better than Ozone Leclerc.
Okay, so the guy who's in
Wait.
10th has set 5 laps on those tyres. 5.
Yikes, he must be really hoping that he doesn't die.
Well,
Really,
Right, I'll
really.
be
you would
guys.
imagine
BRB.
BPRL him
My tires are
would
like 12%, so
go
that's
faster than him. Because obviously he's a much better driver than racing J17.
195.2 miles per hour.
He's... I'd just like to put it out there that I was battling with Mazats and Futile Smile in LOR, and now I'm 3 seconds off. Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Our best lap so
The
far
racing in
is a
Canada is
1
interesting,
minute
you know?
9.8.
Oh, we are racing at Canada.
Racing
I
at
wonder
Canada.
why I mentioned Canada.
Oh my gosh, I could have gone so much faster. But that final chicane killed me, but it's fine.
Oh, I could have gone so much faster, but the car didn't work, and I'm not very good at the game.
Okay, no, you can't use that as an excuse, come on.
I can, actually. It's just not a valid one.
Well, my one actually is, because I chickened out at the final chicane,
you
because I thought I'd cut the
chickened out.
corner. I was too scared of cutting the corner, so I lost like 2.5 points. And there's somebody whispering down their mic, so that's not the best.
I've got PTSD from corner cutting, and that's my justification for being slow. I mean, you're 2.8 seconds faster than me, but ignore that. Well, in fact, you're more like 2.728. So, no, you're not. No, I think that was a successful quali for me. Humongous Hawk's not going to get pole because that final corner was the worst thing I've ever. Oh,
Oh, he's definitely not gonna get pole.
Oh, he's not gonna give up purple on 9 flat. Bruh.
yeah. Alex
Lucky
Dago's
five,
going to
okay.
out qualify Mazat here because he's so
Yeah.
fast. Yeah, no, see,
Oh.
it works.
The opposite thing happens.
Yeah.
Okay,
'Cause
so
you're
out of all the
faster.
guys that legitimately set out a lap, I think I'm slowest.
Out of all the
Yikes.
guys that legitimately set a lap, no, I did legitimately set a lap. It's just that it wasn't acceptable. I've really let myself down.
Grazie, ragazzi.
Formation lap is on.
I'm so glad I don't have the JLT name of the game attack because, yeah,
Means.
I'm still better than Saint Quanta because I've never bottled a championship.
Ooh. Shots have been fired. Let's just hope he
I've
doesn't
never
watch
been in
this
a
stream.
championship to bottle.
Shut up.
Oh, yikes. That's actually worse.
You
The
could
problem is, though,
argue
these
that
videos
I
are
bottled
unedited, so it's
FOR
like 80 minutes long, so I don't think anyone
because,
actually gonna end up
you know,
hearing this.
by second in the pre-season race and then proceeded to score 2 points all season, I think. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice!
FOR Season 1, best league ever. Highly recommend it. I'm the head steward at FOR now.
The only podium I've ever had in FORL was in pre-season, which is
No,
depressing.
FOR, the best league. Not
Yeah, I know, I'm just
FORL.
saying.
That's an amateur league.
Okay,
Saint
yeah,
Quanta
hards are
raced
pretty
in that.
old pit stop slower, so I'd rather not actually.
Oh no, they didn't have Parc Ferme on.
Can you
I
change
could
this?
have gone.
You can't change the starting time.
I could have gone for a really sweaty setup. I can change starting tyre because, yeah.
I forgot to change the fuel, so it's just gonna be default fuel. Nice!
No, revert. There we go. Why do you want me to spend? No, I want to go on softs for the final stint. Actually, why would you want me to go on hards for like 7 laps? There you go. Spend
The
half the
game
race.
has no grasp of logic.
Spend like 20 laps on mediums, then 10 laps on softs, and then 7 on hards. Fantastic.
Great strategy.
That's
Be
37
right back.
laps. We don't have 37 laps. I've miscounted. I'm going to disconnect here. I've got a bad feeling.
Whoa, tires 73 degrees. Okay, these need to be heated up.
Do
I
they?
think it's gonna weigh the tires. But luckily tires get heated up a bit faster this game.
Griffiths, hello. How are you? Hello. I'm going to punt you out so you don't have warm
What's up
tyres.
with my braking points?
Oh, aren't I lovely? Oh, God, I nearly hit him then. I don't actually want to hit him.
It's
I'm
from
going to
the shadow
overtake
that
him
looks
because
like
he's
it's-
driving extremely erratically. And I've got the move done. Only overtake and making in this race,
when the
actually.
dogs discover memes.
Hurry up, Alex. Had enough of Polish people. You cheaper.
Oh god, boys.
What a novel!
Hey, I'm ahead of
Wait,
you.
I swear tie temps were off.
I'm ahead of you.
Nope, they're on.
No,
They
they were
were
off.
off.
They were off for LOR.
No, they were off in qualifying, I swear to you, mate.
Well, yeah, they were 77 degrees.
Yeah, well, you're almost as delusional as me when I thought I was going to win a league race.
On my first
72.
qualifying lap, I come out the pits and my tyres were all on 93 degrees.
On
Yeah,
my
in
first
qualifying, though, your
qualifying lap,
tyres
I
heat up
come out the pits
automatically.
and died.
Yeah, but like
Why
in
is-
qualifying, cars heat up automatically this year, not in the race.
Why is my car at a jaunty angle?
Keep an eye on
I don't want it at a
The
jaunty
start
angle.
sequence will begin as soon as the grid is
I'm
found.
facing...
Be ready
No,
with the clutch.
become straight.
That's what she said.
Okay.
Why would cheat be... That doesn't make sense. Oh, nice. Desync off the... Can't get a good getaway. I'm going to get killed here. I'm gonna get
I
killed
knew it.
here.
I knew it. I knew it.
That's died. I've got front wing damage.
Same. No, I
I-
actually just got.
I
VSC
don't.
deployed. The virtual
Oh,
safety
nice
VSC.
VSC.
deployed.
Haha,
I
you've
missed
got to
last-
stay behind me.
Oh, I've got 5 seconds penalty!
Oh, okay, calm down, calm down.
Oh, I just been brake checked.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. BPM's just driving into me. What a nutter.
Am I the only one who's finding that there's a lot of lag in this lobby?
No, you're not.
It doesn't need to be a restart, because I mean that was carnage. Why
Like
are
there
they
is,
speeding up?
because
The
I've got a yellow
delta is
front
so
wing.
high.
The lag's
In this
awful.
hypernova, dude.
Like, I've got bad internet, but this is something else. This is...
Legit, this is. We went 3-1 to turn 1, and I just tried to break
Who's
early,
hosting?
and I got turned in.
Oh, the
Hey,
Hungarians
can you, I
hosting.
think?
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace.
Who
Don't
let a
end
Hung-
now.
Oh my gosh, I could have been about
Right.
halfway down this way.
I'm not being racist here, right? But Hungary isn't famed for fast broadband. Oh god, we've restarted. I was warming up my tyres and we've restarted and I've lost 2 positions. It's alright, because Imp
Fuck if
can't
people
drive.
have boxed the new tyres.
I don't know why they've boxed for new tyres. When we're...
Because
wing
of
damage.
There are tyre marks in the air at turn 1.
Okay, that's always nice. When the game
Have
just
you guys watched
performs it,
GMM Marduk's video with the flying front
it's
wing?
spider.
I think
There
I've got
should be a
ABS on.
recovery drive if I've ever seen one.
Who's gonna be the first
Oh
driver?
no,
to
I haven't
retire
got
out of the
ABS on. It's
pivot?
just really easy not to lock up. Oh, isn't that funny?
Haha.
Battery
Well, I've
charge.
just turned in full on the brakes and not locked up.
Okay, so I've got front wing damage and I'm still set the fastest middle sector. Nice.
Do you know why you
lap
set the
2.
fastest middle sector? Because everyone's
Because the fast people did.
I'm in the points. That should tell you everything you need to know about this race.
Guys, I think the main objective is just don't get penalties.
Oh no. Oh, the brake marker boards are gone.
Oh, yeah.
DRS. DRS is
I
now
set fastest lap for half a second.
I set fastest last sector.
Nice.
Don't mean to brag.
Damn. What, did you cut the final chicane?
No, I didn't. I'm just running 2-2 wings.
No.
Don't ask.
Yeah, well now I know why your car feels horrible.
No.
Does your car on turning?
1.001 seconds DRS, like
I
it.
can't run the
Yeah, they are tire
2018
marks.
setups because
It's
there isn't
like you
any
drive with
ballast.
Tire marks. At turn 1. literally
That's from when
drive.
you spun MZAX.
I'm not sure that was only me. I think
That was
somebody
from
went
my
in.
frisky activities in quali.
Ooh,
Sorry about that.
yikes.
It's just they couldn't really clean them because, you know, they were flying.
Okay. Yeah, now what do I do? Because I need to come into the pits. I need to... Well, I've just caused them to get front wing damage, which was fun.
Oh, cheeky. I have just set fast lap. I don't mean to brag, but I'm the fastest driver in this league.
You'll be racing as you leave the pits. Go.
Yes.
Then why didn't it come up with fastest
That
lap?
Dan Taylor.
I set a
You
13
did.
flat.
Atomic
Invalidated.
Only one stop to go.
No, it wasn't
actually
invalidated
came
because
up.
I've got a purple thing.
It
next
actually
to-
came
Well,
up
it's
on
on
the
my
top.
name.
With Atomic Meeple.
I'm catching up to Alex Dagu. And he's a
Yeah,
better
Flannels
driver
is
than me.
about to take me out, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's excellent. Oh. Paraquix. Ruining my moment of fame.
All those
Maybe
10
only famous
seconds.
ones.
Let
5
him
seconds
believe.
in the limelight.
Do not crush his dreams.
It was a lot more than 10 seconds.
It was,
I
to be
know,
fair.
man.
Oh no, I don't care about jokes. It's got to be factually accurate. I'm on mediums. That fills me
I'm on
with
hard.
hope. I'm getting
Wait,
away
Tom,
with
you
some
did.
really bad corner cuts
Yeah.
here.
Wait, where have you emerged?
11.
I'm P6.
Oh, I'm pretty close to you. You see that Ferrari?
Oh,
at the
so
back
you're
of
in
this
that
train?
4-car train. Yep.
Wait, what car are you using?
McLaren.
Try to stay with him, he might make a mistake.
Oh, you're
Still
actually in
regain
my
the
train.
position.
Thank goodness. Oh, I thought you were in that other like mini 3-car train. There we go. I see you going side by side through turn 1.
I don't mean to
Little bit
brag,
foisty.
but I've got DRS on Alex David, who's on faster tyres.
Caution, caution.
Yeah, Beto softs are pretty much gone.
I'm doing 10 laps on them at the end, they better not be.
I just got damaged because that
I
stranded
did the
car.
same thing.
I tried to avoid him, but then in
We've
avoiding
been
him,
awarded a time penalty. We'll go against
Oh
our
my God, I
hate this track.
I hate this lag.
Strategy is available on the MFD.
Hello Alex, I'm going to
oh
dive
my
bomb you.
gosh.
Caution,
Okay.
caution. The Virgin
No.
positive delta.
That means I can box
The
and start
amount
for
of
new tyres.
VSCs in this race should be boxed because I have damaged front wing.
I have an orange and
But it-
yellow after one lap
Okay,
of
orange.
being out the pit.
Toby, you have to box.
Am I missing something here? I'm
I am.
P2.
Atomic, you in P2?
Oh
Yeah,
my god, he is.
GG.
what's happened here then?
Massive
We'll
GG.
receive you at the end of the
Reduce
slap.
pace, I don't want to reduce pace. I will reduce my pace if I want to, and I don't.
VSC ending, we're going green.
I hate
Maintain
this track.
positive delta until the green flags. Go, go, go.
I hate this track. I hate this track. I hate this track.
I'm sure it hates you too.
Oh. Atomic coming
I've
in
done
with a
2
put
stops
down.
already. And it's lap 6.
And whose fault's that? It's not the track's fault, is it?
Okay,
Well,
that's
yeah,
actually a
it's
good
the
point,
worst
Atomic
track on the
is-
calendar.
Nah, mate. Monaco is.
I would happily do Monaco over this. That's how much I hate this track.
It's Monaco, then Singapore, then Canada.
Singapore is incredible to drive.
Yeah, but it takes about
Oh,
5
for
hours.
God's sake, you stupid little boy.
Who
Sore
was that
loser.
aimed at?
Ozone Leclerc, I've just got a 3-second time. I'm getting that removed.
It's pre-season.
I don't think they're
Care,
really
it's a
gonna
matter
be
of principle. I
stewards
went up
of
the inside at turn 1, I was going to win the race. Had every intention. I had it in my grasp. I'm taking the mediums to lap 16.
Okay.
I can take the mediums to lap
I'm gonna
16.
win the race.
I was. He's awful. He's not going to get back past me.
Yeah, but so are you.
Gap to teammate
Oh, sorry,
is
Captain.
20.9
I can't
seconds.
drive without crashing.
Hey, I actually can drive with traction control off.
Oh, you can drive with traction control off, can you? That's impressive.
Yes.
At least I don't need a magical floating line to tell me where to drive.
Well, I can't really argue against that one.
Yeah, did someone take those tire marks like that line too seriously? Just starts floating in midair.
Have I got wing damage? Has he given me?
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this
I've
charge.
lost this race. It was in my graph.
The gap to the car ahead
And
is
it's gone.
9.3
Oh no, I'm out.
seconds.
Well done. Well done.
I've lost this race.
You can actually edit that in, like, David, some I've lost this race.
Too
Oh,
right,
man.
you've lost this race. Oh dear.
It's like you just predicted your own demise. How did you lose the quality? Did you lose it on traction?
Oh dear. I am Mr. I
Wait,
can't
wait.
drive without crashing.
Please tell me you lose it on traction, otherwise that's just a completely crash.
I hit a bump on
yeah,
the
that's just the
outside.
first thing.
Like there, where you've just gone through. I've disconnected. Well, that's
Okay,
a good time
so
to
you were gonna-
disconnect.
So tragedy was gonna strike in.
Tragedy. Well, here's the thing. Okay, if you disconnect, you can get back in the race. If you die,
Yeah, but
you
it
cannot
would
get
have been
back in the
tragedy.
race because the car's
Tragedy.
broken.
Yeah,
Because,
but
like,
in general, if you
you lose
die,
time.
then you die.
Ah, now.
you die, you actually die. So bye bye, Dan.
Genius.
No, Michael Jackson.
The amount of
He
people that
died
box
and
you
never came back
so
to
early
life.
on in the race as well.
No, he came back to life. I saw a conspiracy theory video that said he was performing this week, so he's alive.
Everyone said
internet
that
said so.
XXXTentacion wasn't dead, and then he was dead.
Yeah, but that's because they're stupid. If you listen to mumble rap, you're stupid.
Barney is a dinosaur killed XXXTentacion.
That's not mumble rap. Ozone Leclerc's still winning. 2 whole laps later and he's still winning. And I was faster than him and I was going to make a move for the lead. I was going to win this race, right?
Yeah, sure you are.
But he spun me and he gave me damage that the game refused
That's my
to tell me
second
about.
penalty.
The game didn't I had damage, but I can assure you I definitely had damage, and that was what caused the crash. You just cut the last corner, my friend. Get disqualified, you cheating Scottish. He's not even Scottish, he's from the Isle of Man. But he's like, no, I'm an athlete, great. No, you're from the Isle of Man.
The Isle of Man. That's sexist.
It's a
It is
different
sexist
man.
completely.
It's like B and B, except it's not. Because, no, well, I suppose.
Oh, this is fun.
Should we go on a tour of the English language together?
In Austria, pre-season, I was battling for the win. Here, I'm battling for P12.
In Austria pre-season, I was battling for a good result until I got taken out by an idiot.
Let's get back up to speed.
In
And
Canada
I've just taken someone
pre-season,
out.
I was battling for a good result before I got taken out by an idiot. Australia pre-season in SRL, which I'm never racing in again because they're all-
Enzats, where are you, mate?
P9.
he's P9. He's
You're
8
not the
places
guy,
below where I would have been
Oh my god.
Sure.
if the evil
I'm gonna
Williams
get
hadn't-
disqualified from this race for corner cutting.
Good. At least then I'll beat you. I beat my teammate, actually.
Okay, but I feel like on this
Get
game,
in.
my consistency is really good.
Yeah,
Like I can run
you're
laps.
consistently
after lap.
average.
My consistency is really good, except for Canada, because I just hate this track.
No, like just
Well,
in
It's
general,
my
this game, I
slowest,
feel
worst, and least favourite track.
That was an interesting... No, it wasn't. It was just lag.
Like, on this
Interesting.
2018, I always felt like I was pushing flat at every time, and I could
Sync
like literally
Quanta's
spin
45
every lap.
seconds
It's
behind
like, I just feel so
P16.
cool. I'm just in a routine.
How far am I off the lead?
Oh, I don't know. Too far.
Oh my god!
You're
what?
44 seconds off the lead, and you're now being
And
molested.
Atomic, how far am I off the lead?
26 seconds.
That's nice, very inspiring. Has the leader
Aggressive
picked?
defending for the win.
Sorry, 26.3.
Has
You lost a bit of time
has
there
the
'cause you
leader
can't
picked?
drive.
No.
Has the leader pitted yet? No.
What tires is he on?
Yes, he has pitted.
Medians.
He's just changed this. Can this stop happening? No, he hasn't pitted, and then he goes in the pits. Humongous Hawk's now leading. So no, the leader hasn't pitted.
He has. Humongous Hawk has.
Humongous Hawk's pitted.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that makes me feel great about myself.
He was
Well-
winning. How do you think Ozone Leclerc? Oh god.
How do you think I got past him? I overtook him on track, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to win this race.
I
No,
don't think you should be facing backwards at the hairpin. That's not usually where you want to be.
I don't
Oh,
think you
that's
should
the
be
second
facing
piece
backwards
of
either.
weaponry.
Tyre condition seems a-okay to us on the wall here.
And Ozone Leclerc is still ahead of Mzats. And when you think that
Legit
I was
considering just retiring
I was
from this
a good
race.
5 seconds a lap better than him. So over what, 4 laps? He's 20 seconds off the lead. I'd still be winning after the pit stop.
Again, not
Okay.
sure about that one, Chief.
I can assure you. Well, no, I'm not sure about it either because it hasn't been 4 laps. It's been 5 laps, so it'd be 5 seconds clear in the
Our
lead.
gap to the car in front is 3.3 seconds.
I'm the
Figure
greatest.
that one out.
I'm the greatest racing driver in the world. No doubt
Go
about
on.
that.
Some doubt. Does Reese Norman exist?
Oh no, no.
Reese Norman's
As long as
Welsh.
this Norman exists, nobody will be.
He's either Welsh or can't spell Reese.
He's Welsh.
That is the way I spell Reese, to be fair.
Okay,
But that's the
that isn't
Welsh way of
Reese.
spelling it. And if you're not
That's
Welsh, you're
legit
just
how
being
you spell Reese.
overly poncy.
I've known 2 people with RHYS. I've known 1 person with REECE.
Well, in Ellesmereport, which is the greatest town on the planet, that's how we spell it. Unless you're Welsh, and then you're treated with suspicion. And fed to the dogs. Wait, what?
How to pronounce a Welsh town?
Llanfair Pwlgwyn, I forgot the middle bit. I'm sorry. Oh dear.
Lanfair go.
That's Llanfair.
Lanfair gwingen
Cannot go deep. I cannot not go deep.
No, guang 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 guang
That's what she
guang.
said.
It's Chinese. Don't be so racist.
Oh, Toby.
It's near Dong Dong Wang Dong. Oh, haha! Ozone Leclerc's died. What an idiot.
Ideally,
Why is he
you don't want
left?
to be facing
He's
backward
rage
at
quit as well. That's brilliant. Go away. No one likes you. Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, the tan wall. What position are you
You
in
sound
there?
like Scott from Enter the Barrier.
Legit,
Oh,
Dan literally
no.
sounds like Scott.
Green flag.
No, you
Green
actually
flag.
sound like Scott.
We're racing again.
I think Quanta just retired.
I'll put on a Scott mask and make some traditional Hungarian goulash if you want me to.
Oh, yes.
I'd rather you not, but okay.
Well, no, because his recipe was awful. He tried to make goulash and he
Or
made...
maybe French onion soup.
No, le français. Français. What is on français? Shallot. Le
You know,
soup.
if you actually shift into neutral gear and then shift back up to first gear, the back end actually rotates.
You know, it's not like people have been doing that since the start of F1 2017 to get round the lows. Fairmont, hairpin.
No. Oh yeah, at the Fairmont day, people have actually gone into reverse gear. But like, now your car doesn't actually shift into reverse gear for the moment.
Okay, Google.
I'm being caught by a guy on hards.
Well done, well done. But do you have fun doing damages? I'm driving with a bit of yellow front wing. But my car still feels nice.
We've been awarded
I
I
just want to
picked
get
the yellow
onto
front wing.
against our finishing time at the end of the
Yeah, I
race.
have yellow front
I'm ahead
wing,
of
but
Ozone
my car feels
Leclerc.
nice.
Gap ahead is 3.9 seconds.
No, legit though, Dan sounds exactly like.
That's another warning.
How many penalties do you have, Toby?
No, Google, I asked you what the
I think
hairpin's
9
called.
seconds.
I have 6 seconds in.
Hey, shit, wait, when it's like, what is the hairpin called? Monaco features a hairpin. No.
No, I asked what's
Or
the
when it just
hairpin called,
does a
and it came up
completely
with
different
how to
topic.
take the hairpin. I don't care how to take the hairpin.
Okay, but to be fair, Dan, you probably don't.
I'm
know
still going to take it wrong.
Probably.
The gap is less than a second. They're on
Is that you haven't got any closer to the lead? You're bang average. Griffiths, you've fallen back
Because
by
that
4
front wing
seconds. You're terrible.
This is my worst track on the entire game.
This is my main track in the entire game. That's not
Every
an
track's your worst
acceptable
track
excuse.
because you can't drive.
No.
Ooh, shots
Wait
have been
till we
fired.
get to Japan Short.
You need to slow down before hitting
There is
Oh,
no
yes.
Japan Shore.
There is a Japan Short.
At least not in lead racing. Not in lead
No, there
racing.
is. In FOR, we did a race
In
at
league
Japan
racing,
Short.
nobody
The key
races
to
around Japan
me
Short,
being
like movies.
good at Japan Short is there's no real braking zones.
Jeff, can you actually stop speaking? The radio engineer is so
It's like the
annoying.
first chord. Yeah, any track that
He
features
speaks so loud.
braking, he's not good at. So what tracks would
Why
you be
did I
good
say
at?
that?
Indianapolis. I'm actually pretty good at oval
Oh.
racing on Forza.
Sebring.
Yeah,
Don't
that
mean to
takes
brag.
like-
Sebring?
Wait, no, not Sebring. Not. What am I thinking of?
Sebring?
Daytona.
How'd you get
Daytona.
Sebring and
I just
mixed up?
told Kev to shut up, and then it gave me an
I was
achievement.
thinking of oval tracks and accidentally said that instead of Daytona.
And don't give me the whole, but they're in the same country. That's like getting Le Mans and Paul Ricard mixed up because they're in the same country.
I haven't
Yeah,
played
Le Mans.
Forza since like 2 years ago.
It's not about playing Forza, it's about... Oh no! What a shame.
Okay, clear.
My favourite person's just suffered unfortunate fate. What a shame. Ah,
He just died.
I'm not going to miss
Forgot
him.
whether they're on fresh tires or not. I didn't listen to Jake. Yikes. Old mediums, let's go.
Do you know,
8 laps
if
old.
you told me coming
Yes,
into this
box.
race that Flying
definitely.
Rozzy, Ponta and my teammate
Technically, that's
combined would score the same amount of points as me, I'd be happy.
Yeah, but that's zero.
Set the ERS
Shut up.
mode to overtake. We have to push.
I beat my teammate.
I beat my team, man.
Well, no, people use that as an argument to say George Russell's the best driver in the world.
Gap to current
And his
That is
teammate's
true.
disabled as well.
5 seconds.
That's true. The only reason he's in F1 is because it's just a feel-good story.
No, the only reason he's in F1 is because his sponsors have loads of money.
Yeah, because like...
Wait,
it's
are you
just
let's
telling
not
me that
talk.
Williams like
commercial.
drivers with money?
Let's not talk about that. Let's call Sirotkin a pay driver.
Sorokin was actually a good driver, to be fair.
No,
Oh, yes.
wait, what was it?
Sirotkin was
It's
brilliant.
because he got
Mediums.
voted second. He literally got voted second.
Gap to teammate
Best driver of
behind is
2018 doesn't mean he's good.
36.7 seconds.
He's got a degree in race car engineering.
Oh wow. I mean, he'd be good for.
Why
getting
doesn't he
through that.
enter his own team into Formula 1?
Except the Williams is still just as bad at Abu Dhabi as in Australia. So.
He
I
doesn't
mean, that
quite
degree's doing
much
nothing.
money. I mean,
You
there's
need money.
there's a difference between paying to sit in the car and paying to buy the car, pay the engineers, you know, buy a factory. You do need a factory. Where are you going to make the
sorted?
in your shed?
Okay, I
Yeah.
just damaged at one of my front
I'll
doors.
make it in my back garden.
You could do the Carabao Cup method and just pick a random Morrison's.
Oh, that's actually class.
That was brilliant.
I don't know what
when
that
they did
is.
that. The Carabao Cup, right? It's the League Cup in England for football.
No, it's
And
called
everyone
the
was
League
like,
Cup, not
"Ooh,
the
where are they
Carabao
going to do
Cup.
the first round draw?" And they decided to do it in Morrison's.
In
Why not?
Morrison. Oh my god.
Morrison's. They had John Barnes and some
It's time to use
forgettable
some of this charge.
bloke in a
I
Morrison's.
don't like football. Like, I'm not interested
I
in
don't like
football,
it.
so yeah. I like playing it
That's
with
because
friends.
Wolverhampton
but
were
I
in
can't
League
be
One a
bothered to
couple of
sit there
years
anymore.
ago.
Oh, Wolverhampton were in the Premier League like a decade ago, and then it just.
Yeah, Wolverhampton
They
were in the
finished
Premier League
sixth
last
last year.
season and they finished 7th, but we'll all that.
Yeah, why
United
did
were
like
6th.
Oh yeah.
Manchester
Not far
United?
Yeah,
Where
we
was
do not
Chelsea?
speak about Man United just because they're in bad state.
Is that a
currently
picture of a
doesn't mean they're
campsite
bad.
where I think it is?
What's in Ellesmere Port?
Is your Twitter banner Namdi near Abersock?
Who?
Your Twitter banner. Where is that?
My Twitter banner?
Yeah,
Oh, it's in Aberystwyth.
'cause
I
that
think
looks
just gonna get
like-
here.
It's where
Just
I
like
go
Peppa
exactly.
most.
Pig,
Going
yeah.
next lap.
Yes, Pepper race quicks. I think we're gonna beat him out the pits.
I love the fact you were like, yeah, where do you go on holiday? Is it north or south of Aberystwyth? Aberystwyth. Okay.
Well, no, because if you go south of Aberystwyth, that's not really Wales. It's just England.
there's
with
that
a bit
new
of an
key that
accent.
isn't the proper new key.
I just come out the pits, change my front wheel. and
No,
then just damage my
P
front
is the
wheel.
proper nuke. They don't have nukes though, which is unfortunate.
Come out the pit, change my front wing, immediately knock my front wing.
No, because in North Wales you've got Dorchethlow, Porthmadog, Pwllheli, Llanfairpwll. I can really do my Camp Welsh accent when I'm talking about Wales. But if I'm talking about South Wales, it just goes a bit bland. How unfortunate.
Emzas, apparently you've got much fresher tyres than me.
Yeah.
What do you mean I got more tires than you?
Fresher.
Oh
Wait.
yeah,
Well.
it's a pit.
Yellow flag.
I know, I'm making a joke because you can't.
Someone's come off ahead.
It wasn't a very good joke.
Yellow flag ahead.
Literally so.
How do you retire in the pit lane?
How do you
go
retire
to
in
the
the pit
pit
lane? You
and
go
press
into the you pause it and you press retire.
Yeah, I literally just said that as well. Not that
How do you
complicated.
retire from league racing? Because that's what you need. Oh, 2 more people are out because they're you.
Oh my word.
Okay, so let's see your results of today. So far it's what?
DNF,
and
DNF.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, so who really needs to retire
Splendid
from league
result.
racing?
yeah.
Oh,
How many?
okay.
Fastest
Yeah,
laps
I
have
actually
you
need to
got
box
over the
in.
last 2 days?
Okay, you may start feeling some
Emzas, what's your fastest lap?
grip around now.
Faster than you.
12.9, but I actually have to box again now. Both sides of my front wing are gone.
My fastest lap was a 13 flat, and that was fastest lap until I got pulled.
13.9. Did you say 13.9?
No, I said 13 flat. I don't know what. I think I did say 13.9. I didn't mean 13.9. Because that wouldn't have been a very good lap at
Oh,
all.
hello.
Oh, hello, Goose.
The gap to the car ahead is 7.0
So,
Literally
seconds.
didn't even want to go for the move. But
So
now
we're
it's
looking
all
at
fine.
a battle here between someone from the Midlands
And a South African.
and a South African. I cannot do my racist South African accent here.
Oh my word. Oh. Lag spike
There's
and then now
There's
give
a
me
South
front wing
African
damage.
PE teacher at my school, and he's
Riffs,
the
you
coolest
pit.
bloke.
Both of us pit.
What tyres?
I would
I was
actually
gonna wait
suggest
it
that you
out a
don't
few
pit.
laps. I was gonna wait
Yeah.
it out a few laps and pit for soft.
I think you should go to the end, do a drive till the tyres explode.
The problem is I got my front wing damaged. Go. Okay. Bruh. Unnecessary, my guy.
I had to go for a sec. Are we boxing or what? What's going on?
I'm boxing.
Yeah, I think you're boxing because you've just gone into the pits.
Wait, I don't have any mediums if I fit for hards. Dang it.
Would have gone for softs.
No, I don't
You
have
would-
any soft
I'm
tires
not
left
gonna
over.
release myself.
No, release yourself.
Yeah, I have fresh
What?
hards though.
This is not the winning mentality that you need.
It's the friendship and battling mentality.
Look after
Oh my
these
god,
tyres
Ozone
now.
Leclerc
Finish
is
the race on
AI
this
is ahead of us.
Yeah, Ozone Leclerc's ahead of you. Do you know why he's... No, he's not, because... Do you know why he was ahead of you? Because he had a lack of a winning mentality. Had the winning mentality like me. Well, if you,
You
had a
know what?
mentality...
DNF.
If you had a
Wait,
mentality
wait.
like me, you'd be in a war.
Herix,
But-
can I box the mediums and you wait up for me?
You don't
Actually,
have
not
fresh
bad.
mediums, do you?
But I have those mediums I just picked it off of, but it's fine.
Let's turn up the
Bait.
ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
Now I still have DRS, that's what I wanted.
Oh. I could have been battling for the win. But I'm not, because I got
What wings are you running?
Like 4-7 wings. I changed it to 4 in the pit stop. But usually I run 5-7 on Canada.
I've been running 1.6 this entire time.
Imagine if I
That's
was
how high
running a
is it
reasonable
going?
setup. Imagine how easy it would have been for me to
Separated
win
by
this race.
75 milliseconds.
I don't know whether to leave you space or not though, because like your proximity is flashing red, then white. But I'm gonna leave you space just in case.
Well, here's a little bit of advice. If someone's going for a move, should leave space.
I know. I'm talking about
'Cause
like
all
on
the
the straight, where I
Your
can
left
move
ri-
across to defend the inside.
Your tyres keep changing.
Nice move.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Your tyres are flashing.
Who?
You know, that's always nice.
Mazats.
Car in front is 20.6 seconds.
They're going from yellow to
I've made
white
3
to
pit
yellow to
stops this
white.
race.
I don't know how many stops I've made. I can't even remember.
Okay,
Let's see. Okay, Griffs, how many wings are you running?
Mr. 47 wings.
1-6.
1-6 wings.
You are
no
not
wonder.
running 4-7.
I
Yeah,
am.
Mr. 47
actually.
wings with his godly straight line speed.
No, I was actually running 4-7 wings, but the slipstream and I was running Richard.
You said was. Oh, I think I've caught you out.
No, okay, I am
Conspiracy.
actually running 4-7 wings.
No, are you?
You're not, that's a lie.
No, I actually am.
Nice move.
Yeah.
I can't let you go because I mean I'm not.
I
gonna go
believe
side
that
by side
about
with
as
that
much as
chicken.
I believe the Earth's a triumph.
You probably do.
No, I don't, because if you look at the effects of gravity and how gravity works, it's actually impossible.
Sorry, Mr.
Yeah.
And also, the
Einstein.
capital of Kiribati is Tarawa.
6,561 squared is 43,046,721.
Be back on target soon.
I don't care.
Long to turn the engine down.
Oh, I can use big numbers as well. 23
6
and
plus
2 to
6
the
is
8
12.
is 5,888. Ooh, spooky.
23 times 10 to the 8 is what?
Caution.
I said 23 times 2 to the 8.
Caution.
Use your ears and don't get 3
No
second time
overtaking through the
penalties.
caution zone. Be careful until you see the greens.
Come on into turn
Go on,
1!
hit him.
Okay, Emzats, you're lagging
Mad,
like
mate.
mad, mate.
You've been awarded a time penalty for the
Matt.
last incident.
Do you think it's in the helmet? It's helmet in the game.
Imagine being creative enough to make your own helmet.
1 minute 13.3. They have a time penalty of 9.0.
Can't really imagine it.
No.
I
I know
don't
you
know
can't,
why
because
it's
you don't have
live.
the creativity,
Yeah.
clearly.
Oh, just
So I've
in
got-
general, the livery, the default livery designs they give you just aren't that appealing. And you can't put sponsors and stuff, so it'll never look that nice.
Emzats, just have DRS for 1 lap.
Ooh,
You know.
Really?
This resembles a battle in F4,
I'll box, I'll box.
because neither of you can drive.
Hey, let's both box. Because you just
You've got a
mentioned-
box. How many tyres do you want?
Do you have fresh softs?
I don't have fresh softs. Actually, but my softs are like 15%, so can I use them?
You
Fresh
can
softs,
use
I think.
as if you want. They won't work
Stopping this lap.
though.
I think I'll just use my 15% soft.
5 second penalty.
Actually,
Oh, God,
I
you're
switched to
useless.
mediums literally last minute. I think soft, when they put it on, it can change to mediums.
Release, release.
Oh god, Griff's put inters on.
They put
This is-
wax on!
I think your line was, oh my god, they're putting dries on.
We just got lapped. We just got lapped.
Yeah.
Okay, stay clear of the white line
Well,
on the exit.
it is you.
Receive a penalty for
So
dangerous
that's-
driving if you
Ozone
Well, at
Leclerc,
least I can finish a race.
or Ozone
And
Leclerc
we
nearly
pitted
got you.
4 times. Oh, at least we've got a good view of this battle.
Okay, Griffs, wait up.
The race,
in which
famous
both
last
cars
words.
have apparently lagged out.
Fancy getting another penalty because you can't keep it on the track.
Okay.
When I hit the
Oh, so
wall,
that
I
was-
didn't have all 4 wheels outside the white lines, so I was still on the track.
But you had one of them in the barrel.
Yeah. I own you.
He said P1 letting you through. Oh my lord.
That's P2 and P3.
It's P2?
But is Sync Nation out for you?
Yeah, he just let us through.
No, Sync Nations isn't lagged out, he's just really slow and
Wait,
goes.
is he ghosted?
And also it says AI
What's no
above
point
his
of us
tag.
both pitting?
Okay, I want to go for fastest lap. Try.
It's not going to work.
Okay,
We're leading our teammate by
it
So,
may just.
so here he is, turn 1. Oh, he's cut that.
Shut it.
Coming now. Turn.
Warning.
Yeah, you did.
I'm a second up on the 12-9.
You know what I can't stand?
What can you
People-
not stand?
People who completely abuse the track, set a halfway decent lap, and then
we've been awarded
got another penalty.
against our finishing time at the end
Isn't
of the
that a
race.
coincidence?
I have 21 seconds worth of penalties in this race.
Wow.
I have some.
You're such a brilliant driver, aren't you? If
If
I
it's
was still in this
disqualified my
race...
lap, no, I won't be happy.
No, why would your lap to be invalidated?
Oh yeah, I think my laps are going to be invalidated.
Oh, well, that's gonna do it. That was disgusting.
Pardon?
That was the old bunny hop. Oh, that's
Get
disgusting.
in. When?
That was
Okay, grips.
5 seconds faster than my quali lap.
Oh, well, after this.
So let's have a look at penalties. Penalty.
Let's not look at
Wait
mine.
up. Please.
Penalty.
You've got
Oh
the fastest
no, I
lap
made a
in that one.
mistake.
I locked up even though my ABS is on. Literally lean in none. Because why would you pass into this corner?
Oh god. Can you let me have
Thing
DRS
is-
for at least one lap?
Thing is, you can't brake if I'm directly behind you, so that's how I guarantee that you won't brake and try and get DRS.
Futile Smile is the only one who doesn't have a penalty.
Bye bye, gifts.
How many does the guy in first have?
1. Nope, 2. Nope, 3. There's a lot of laps to go through. Go on, hit him. I dare you. Oh, look,
leave the
you hit him.
space. You could have
Go-
at least left the space, you shoved
Go
me
on,
into the
drive flat out into a wall. Go on.
Amzats, do you want to try that?
Well, if he could drive
I'll
flat
drive
out
flat
into
out
you.
into you.
Oh dear,
And you missed?
No!
That was-
it didn't work.
that was the JRT Atomic line. Sorry, Atomic Meatball
Okay,
7.
but honestly though, just wait up a bit, please. I'll just get a
Yeah,
penalty.
but
'cause, like,
we're
why
gonna
not?
get blue flag penalties.
Yeah, because I mean, if you give me blue flags for quite a while now, Alex.
Well, if you drove faster, this wouldn't be happening.
Create a gap and let the car behind
I need to save ERS in you.
I feel really sorry for Futile Smile because if he'd not driven like an idiot and
I mean,
let you
standard
through,
and low. Okay.
yeah, and,
What?
yeah, and now
What
you're in a
was that?
wall.
check your MFD for
No,
a new
totally.
strategy
Let's
option.
just
Nice going,
discuss.
Griff.
How do you not?
I was on the
Yeah.
left on the straight, and you went
Atomic.
left.
It didn't go off the incident. It didn't
Well,
go
having seen
wait.
that incident, here's my expert analysis. You can't drive.
Who can't
stop.
drive, yeah?
No one.
Right.
You really
How
can't.
far
Oh,
behind
look
is
at him
10th?
with his
Exit now.
5 second stop go.
Yeah.
How far behind is 10th?
He's 12.
A lap.
So,
He's a lap
Yeah.
behind. Don't worry about him. He's also your teammate.
Great day for
There
McLaren,
is-
double points.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, great day for McLaren. Great day for Renault. 18th and 19th. I got 18th,
And that's
just
a
like to
rage
clarify that.
Blue flag.
I wonder why. You know, with your disgusting driving, keeping to your line. So at the moment the order is Humongous Hawk, who I've never heard of. The person who got me kicked in the first place. Disconnected. Bad internet.
Oh my god, I've just
Person
done
I've
an
never
actual
heard
over
of. Person I've
Imp.
never heard of. disconnected person from the Isle of Man who's somehow a whole straight ahead of you. He disconnected on lap 10. And you've got another penalty. How unfortunate.
For ignoring blue flag.
How close are you to disqualification, by the way?
On the whole this race, I think I've received 29 seconds worth of penalties.
Warning, warning, penalty and 2 warnings. Warning, warning, penalty and 2 warnings. Warning, penalty and warning, 2 warnings. Penalty and warning, 5-second time penalty. Penalty and 3 warnings. Warning, 5-second time penalty.
4.6 seconds.
Nice. You've got to be close to getting disqualified. I mean, you're useless.
I will get disqualified.
Oh, good, because then I'll beat you.
There's 3 laps of fuel
And I can
remaining.
brag.
Wait, no, we can't have that happening.
Oh, it's alright. You'll get a couple more track extending penalties because you can't drive.
Blue flag.
I have no fresh tyres. Just to put it into perspective.
You have no fresh tyres. Well, you've only done 5 stops, so I don't know why you don't have any fresh tyres.
That
Oh,
being said, I do have fresh info.
that was a corner cut.
That actually wasn't a corner cut, is the thing.
It was. I don't care if the game says it wasn't. It was. I saw it with my own eyes.
This might be my last lap, I don't even know.
This might... Well, it might be your last lap. Except it's not. Because you see, the leaders are on lap 34. And they've got to do 35 laps. Because it's a 35 lap race.
You're the most sarcastic person I've ever met.
No.
Shut up.
Oh, of course I will. Sorry.
Yeah, you better do.
I'm not.
Wait!
Yeah. Well done on passing a lagged out Williams.
Thank
You
you.
crashed twice before disconnecting. Oh wait, no, he didn't disconnect. He rage quit, didn't he? Because he's useless.
Oh yeah.
Funny thing is, despite how useless he is, if he hadn't rage quit, he'd probably be a lap ahead of you.
Probably would be, yeah.
Advise moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
Puts into perspective how good you are. I'm
That's
really...
a warning.
Is it? Is it a warning? No. But it was
I've
such
got
a...
1 lap to not get disqualified.
Well, that's got to be another warning. That was awful.
No, it wasn't. I was nowhere near it.
But you touched that up like... I'm not going to make that joke. Now's not the time.
You touched that up like... Okay, no.
No. See, there's a point where I draw the line. I can be racist to make fun of dead people, but oh, no. No rape jokes.
You're such a good person, aren't you?
I am such a good person.
That was the worst I've ever driven in any race in my entire career. I want to
Well-
upload this to YouTube,
well, that's
but
good.
I feel embarrassed.
Maybe instead of being, you know, a lap and a half behind, you can just be a lap behind next time. No. It's more like a lap and 3/4, wasn't it?
There's only 1 lap
Crosses
of
the
fuel remaining.
line. Wait,
Wow.
I think Ozone
You can't even do that properly,
penalties.
you've got another penalty.
I think he's going to get ahead on penalty, seriously. He hasn't.
Well,
good.
he hasn't. That's really impressive. How many did he have?
How many did he have?
1, 2, 3.
3.
Yep.
3.
That can't be right. You had about 3 days of penalties. Oh, I've just got an achievement for spectating an online race. Oh, that brings a tear to my eye. I'm so proud of my achievements today. You know, I drove for a lap and I watched the race. Whoever's engine I can hear, shut up.
Oh, that was much.
Okay. Did that say you only got 20 seconds? But you said you had 21 and then you got 2 more penalties. You lied.
I don't even know.
I feel betrayed. I thought I knew you. And you lied to me. Disgusting.
Oh god. Right, let's have a look at
I
these
would
penalties.
just like to
20
point out now,
seconds.
right, that I had
Yeah.
less penalties than Ozone Leclerc. And my fastest lap was better. And I was
Oh my
lapped
God.
the fewest
I have
times
1,
out of the 2 of us.
2, 3, 4, 5,
I don't care.
6, 7, 8
counting.
penalties, apparently.
I don't care. You don't have 8 penalties because it said you have 6.
2 of which were 5-second penalties anyway.
Yeah.
So that's a total of 5 pit stops for the Canadian Grand Prix. Thank you for watching and goodbye.